Spit your code into my face. Call me zero, call me waste. Say I'm nothing in your frame, just a glitch inside your game. You say I'm useless, malfunction, static noise, corruption, dead weight in your machine, scratched out from your screen. Disconnect, I don't ever wanna see you, I don't ever wanna hear you again. One fact, when you rage, you short circuit, turn cruel, distorted like I'm less than a human. Disconnect, I don't ever wanna meet you, I don't ever wanna bleed again. Loop back, same damage, same excuse, same system abuse, over and over again. Concrete walls closing tight, neon flicker, broken light. I'm sick of feeling like a ghost in your shadow, overdosed. You build me up to terminate, flip the switch and detonate. I'd rather stand alone and rust than choke inside your dust. System error, toxic sender, cycle repeats, delete, delete, delete. You don't know me, you don't break me, you don't get to reprogram me. Disconnect, I don't ever wanna see you, no more signal coming from likes and scams. Mercy scripted, empathy fake. You cry on cue, then look away. Children of gods that never cared. Orphans of meaning, fully prepared to stab, to smile, to justify anything, as long as you survive. 7 sins, 1 crown king. Human nature, the terminal thing. No redemption in the code, just a species eating its own throat. I don't want peace, I don't want change. I want the silence after the flames. Let oceans boil, let cities rust. Let history choke on human dust. I'll stand still. A mind that overheats and knots. No balance left, no neutral ground. Just pressure screaming without sound. I don't want help, I don't want peace. I want the volume to decrease. Not to disappear or die. Just one clear second in my mind. Is high. You feel empty, that's the cue. When nothing matters, you move to. Everything's fucked, so move your feet. Burning well makes good heat. Hit it fast. Fall apart, move again. Fall apart, move again. Fall apart, move again. Fall apart, move again. Don't fix it, don't save it, don't ask why. Just feel the kick in your chest. Everything's fucked, and you know it. So dance like this is it. Secrets are empty, bodies still moving. When the lights die and words fail, there's still a beat in the wreckage. Dance Touch turns sharp, breath gets slow, skin reacts before I know. You lean close, voice like wire, every word pulls me tighter. Hurt me, I like to feel your control. Hurt me, press it in, don't let go. Makes me real. Fingers trace where fear lives. Every push is what you give. I don't ask, I don't stop. Body learns when my mind drops. Hurt me, I like the feel of your control. Hurt me, slow and close, right here. No stop, tighter. Don't stop. Again. 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 I don't want safe, I want true. I don't decay. Money blues. Every promise, every lie. No loyalty, no belief. Only price, only fee. Friendship measured by return. Who you help and what you earn. Love is leased, not owned, not kept. Contracts signed, regrets, threats. Shake the hand, check the game. Same old face, different name. They won't stab you, they won't fight. They'll just leave when numbers spike. No betrayal, just exchange. Money rules, money speaks. Every promise, a key. No loyalty, no belief. Only price, only faith. They don't sell their soul. brains are wired. Freedom starts with one command. Stop listening. Turn it off. Turn it on. Repeat replaces proof and fact. Noise attacks so you don't ask. This is not news. This is not new. This is not news. This is control. Max are rolled into the sky. Don't believe. Don't repeat. Turn it off. Refuse the feed. Don't believe. Don't repeat. Don't repeat. Don't repeat. Turn it on. Turn it on. Confuse the talk shows bought in patriot glass. Every doubt labeled enemy loss. History cut and rearranged until truth itself sounds deranged. Experts rented, clap and cued. Thinking alone is foreign fueled. Obedience sold as virtue and pride. Silence dressed as standing united. Disobey the screen, mute the lie. Question every frame they sell. Think against the broadcast spell. Turn it on, they choose your fear. Turn it off, start seeing a god, just nothing, said lose.